Hi guys, welcome to the video. Myself Manish. Today I'm going to make a review on the new Mercedes GLE 300D. So let's start. This is the GLE 300D. So coming to the grille, it gets a 2-slat pattern grille which is exclusive for the GLE 300D. Coming to the headlamps are all LED unit. It has Mercedes-Benz written on it. This also gets a LED DRLs which also doubles up as an indicator. It gets this kind of a body cladding out here. So let's see under the hood. It gets a Mercedes logo out on the bonnet also. Obviously it gets hydraulic studs, and this is a massive engine which is a 2000cc engine producing 269 bhp and 550 newton meters of torque. So let's move to the side. Coming to the side, to the wheels, the size is 275/55 R19 on very nice unique design of the alloys. So it also gets a footboard on the side. And the car is really massive. Almost the wheelbase is 3 meters and the car is almost 5 meters long. So yeah, this is a 300D. D means a diesel, so it gets a diesel with AdBlue fluid. It gets a quite good quarter glass. Coming to the rear, it has a 4-matic badging along with a new type of tail lamps. So this is the rear view of the car. So wide this car is. It gets this kind of, it's a fake treatment of the silencer. So let's open the boot of the car. Obviously it gets electronic tailgate. So this is a massive 630 liters boot along with the retractable passage shelf also. So under the boot you have a spare wheel, a donut wheel, which is obviously smaller in size. So then you have options for folding the seat, which is also electronic. You can fold the seats like this by a touch of a button. It takes its own time. You can also retract it back by using this. Everything is done electronically, so no need of manpower out here. So let's close it with a touch of a button. Coming to the back, see it gets chrome door handles. It gets you have a sun blind. So that is also electronically adjustable with the touch of a button, and you can also operate the other side sun blind with the same door handles like this. So getting in, so when you get inside the car looks very premium. It has lots of space, leg room is quite ample, knee room is also quite good, side support is also too brilliant. So here you get a armrest. You also get some storage space out here. So you have 3-zone AC climate control, which front 2 and rear 1. You also get some kind of a 2C type charging ports with some storage. This is for the AC control, and you have a magazine holders which is scooped out seats, and also have a massive sunroof. This also gets this kind of boosters which adds for your support. Let's move front. It closes with a proper thud. Into the driver's side, you get a footboard out here. You have a Mercedes-Benz cuff plate which also lights up at the night. It has this kind of seat adjustment, cooling and heating functions with some speakers. It gets this kind of wood treatment continuing throughout the dashboard. So this is a nice leather wrapped steering. So when you get inside the car, you can see the fit and finish of all materials just brilliant, and this is a very Mercedes style of way doing things. So here you get a gear lever on the right, and here you have the wiper controls. Here you have 4 AC vents, one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side, infotainment system, and this is the instrument cluster of the vehicle. And this is the center console of the vehicle. It has a touchpad controller for the infotainment system. You can do it by this is a touchpad, and you have many other buttons for the volume, physical volume button, which is very useful. So when you open this, you have a wireless charger out here. You can charge, you can store some items. Here you have a storage space along with some charging cables. Here you have a cup holder. So this is a nice lever to hold on to. So coming to the infotainment system, so this system is very sleek and very easy to use. It has everything very nicely made. You go to navigation, you get a map view, you get the map view along here also. So when you go back, you can play some songs, Android Auto. So I've connected my Android phone. Let's just hear some songs. Them want to wind them ways. Tell them forward in a ace. Put it bang back. So this sound system is really very nice, and it gets this inbuilt lighting throughout the car. Ambient lighting features which can be accessed through your ambient lighting. So yes, assistant features. So coming here, this ambient lighting. So when you choose the colors, you have 64 colors of ambient lighting, which changes here. It's not visible now, it will be visible at the night. So, and you also get a seat kinetics, seat heating. You can position the seat, and also you have information. If you go to the information, you have about consumption of the vehicle and vehicle status, the G-force meter. You have the amount of real-time usage of power, which you can see while driving also. A massive sunroof which is operated by a single button for the sun blind as well as a sunroof. It takes its own time to open, so it gets in a lot of airy feeling inside the car. And yeah, that's all, it doesn't go anymore. So this is the rear view mirror of the car. Here you get a rear vanity mirror along with the light, and the same case here also with the light, vanity mirror. And this, you can see the bonnet of the car from here. This car also gets 3 memory functions, and it has an auto hold feature out here with the engine start stop button. So it's a 360 camera with different modes. You have the rear mode, you have the side modes of the car. You can get different views. In the auto mode, it shows the full car view. So let's go. This is the sensors. So this is the parking assist also. So let's drive. So when the car starts, though it's a diesel, it makes no sound at all. The insulation levels are awesome. Let's start driving. So driving this car is really very easy. The way it almost weighs around 2300 kgs, but the way to handle it is really easy, and you don't have to put lots of effort. And you get many of the information out here. You get the driving modes. So drive mode selectors out here. You have a dynamic, you have a off-roading mode. So this is a 360 camera. Let's just off it. So you can change to various driving modes using the button lever. So you get a comfort mode, eco mode, off-road mode. Driving this car in city traffic is very comfortable, and the way it pulls is very smooth. The way it just keeps going, and it has real lots of power. This car can go 0 to 100 in 6.5 seconds, and that's really good for a car of this weight. The range of this car is around 10 kilometers per liter. Yeah, that's also quite okay. So this car also gets some safety features. Obviously Euro NCAP 5-star ratings. Obviously it has to be because it's a Mercedes. Talking about reliability, obviously Mercedes is just excellent, and this side mirrors also get a blind spot warning. So if you have to drive this car in the night, it gives real lots of confidence because the headlight throw of this car is really good, and this ambient lighting also gets a nice mood to the car. This car gets 64 colors ambient lighting, which you can adjust by this setting, and this is the ambient lighting. So this changes whichever colors on of the 64 colors you want, and you get ambient lighting here on the center console also, which continues throughout the dash of the car, and it also continues to the rear seats along with the door handles.
The main difference between the GLE 300D and the higher variants is that the higher variants gets a more powerful 3000cc engine as with a 6-cylinder unit. That's a V6 engine producing lots of horsepower and torque compared to the GLE 300D. And the suspension setup you get on the higher variants is adaptive suspensions. So coming to the price of this car costs around 1.2 crores on road Bangalore. That's all for the video guys. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, share and subscribe.